Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang wants to fight for his place at Barcelona, who have turned down a bid of £12 million, €14 million from Chelsea for the 33-year-old Gabon striker. Barcelona want a fee in the region of £23 million, €28 million for Aubameyang, who joined them on a free transfer in February. Meanwhile, manager Xavi has asked Barcelona to re-sign Argentina forward Lionel Messi from Paris Saint-Germain. Manchester United have joined a list of Premier League clubs, including Arsenal and West Ham, interested in signing Ecuador defensive midfielder Moises Caicedo. Cristiano Ronaldo was offered by Manchester United to rivals AC Milan and Inter Milan, but both Serie A clubs turned down the chance to sign the 37-year-old Portugal forward. Nottingham Forest are close to a deal for Lyon's French midfielder Houssem Aouar, who has previously been linked with Arsenal. Forest have also submitted a £17 million bid for Eintracht Frankfurt Switzerland midfielder Djibril. Leicester City are willing to let Arsenal target and Belgian midfielder Youri Tielemans leave for free next summer. Everton have made an offer for Rennes' 26-year-old Guinea striker Serhou Guirassy. Blackburn head the chase to sign Netherlands centre-back Sepp Berg on loan from Liverpool. The proposed deal includes a penalty clause if the defender does not play enough games for the championship side. Nice have inquired about Chelsea's Brazil left-back Emerson Palmieri. Brighton are in talks to sign Villarreal's Ecuador left-back Pervis Estupinan. Everton could sign Villarreal's Senegal midfielder Nicolas Jackson by activating his £27 million release clause. Bournemouth are interested in signing Ghana centre-back Abdul Mumin from Guimarães. Manchester United want to sign Chelsea's former Morocco winger Hakim Ziyech after failing to muscle in on Germany forward Timo Werner's move from Chelsea to RB Leipzig. Newcastle United could target Chelsea's USA forward Christian Pulisic. Chelsea will need to fend off late interest from Juventus for Italy midfielder Jorginho if Juve sell France midfielder Adrien Rabiot to Manchester United. West Ham have submitted a big money offer to Barcelona for Netherlands forward Memphis Depay. Bordeaux have accepted an offer of €4 million, £3.4 million from Nottingham Forest for South Korea striker Hwang Ui-jo. Napoli have reached an agreement with Tottenham to sign France midfielder Tanguy Ndombele on loan with a buy option. Willian's move to Fulham is at a final stage after the Brazil winger terminated his contract with Corinthians. Fulham have also joined the race to sign Senegal forward Bamba Dieng from Marseille, with Celtic also keen. Spain right-back Hector Bellerin has been offered to Barcelona as the 27-year-old negotiates the termination of his contract with Arsenal. Barca are negotiating with Manchester United about selling USA fullback Serginho Dest, with the Spanish club wanting a fee of €20 million, £16.9 million. United are continuing to search for a backup goalkeeper to David De Gea, with Southampton's former England keeper Alex McCarthy on their radar. Ander Herrera has agreed to rejoin Athletic Bilbao, who the former Spain midfielder left for Manchester United in 2014, if he can reach a financial agreement with Paris Saint-Germain over the remainder of his contract. West Ham have had a £25 million bid for Sporting Lisbon's Matheus Nunes rejected after the Portugal midfielder made clear he didn't want to join them. Manager Pep Guardiola expects Sergio Gomez to be Manchester City's final signing of the summer, with the Spanish fullback close to sealing a €10 million, £8.5 million move from Anderlecht. Manager Bruno Lage is pushing for Wolves to offer Portugal midfielder Ruben Neves £100,000 a week amid interest from Manchester United and Arsenal. Harry Kane's equaliser 6 minutes into stoppage time earned Tottenham a dramatic draw as the fiery London derby at Stamford Bridge ended in an angry confrontation between Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte that resulted in red cards for both managers. Tempers were running high throughout as Chelsea twice led before Kane's glancing header seconds from the end gave Spurs a point. Everton have turned down a £40 million offer from Chelsea for England under-21 forward Anthony Gordon. It is understood Chelsea are likely to come back with a higher offer in a bid to tempt Everton to sell the homegrown 21-year-old. There is the potential for a cash plus player loan as Everton have previously been linked with two Chelsea players Armando Broja and Conor Gallagher. Both made late appearances in Chelsea's draw with Tottenham on Sunday. Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag cancelled a planned day off on Sunday after the 4-0 humiliation at Brentford. With no game until the visit of Liverpool to Old Trafford on 22nd August, Ten Hag had intended to let his squad have the rest of the weekend off. However, the manner of Saturday's loss prompted him to revise his plans. It is understood he was at Carrington earlier on Sunday to mull over the nature of a defeat that has drawn plenty of criticism from both fans and pundits. Tottenham midfielder Giovanni Lo Celso has joined La Liga side Villarreal on a season-long loan deal. The Argentina midfielder is rejoining the side where he spent the second half of last season on loan. Nottingham Forest have signed Switzerland midfielder Remo Freuler from Italian Serie A side Atalanta. The 30-year-old, who has 46 international caps, is Forest's 15th signing of the summer. It follows the arrival of Watford striker Emmanuel Dennis and former Crystal Palace midfielder Cheick Tiote on Saturday.